Hey guys, so the folks over at Moodix sent me over their 1080p mini projector, so I'm going to be doing an unboxing and a reviewing for you guys. Let's get into it. So I don't know that much about projectors, but I know a little bit of things to look out for in a good projector, but seeing as this is a budget projector, I don't expect too much from it. So right off the bat, we know it's 1080p, and going into the future, 4K is going to be the future, but for a budget entry, 1080p will be fine. First thing we notice right out of the box is the instructions and the setup guide. This is important because I don't know how to use a projector or how to maintain it, so hopefully this will give me some guide and instructions of how to take care of it. And I do have to say the setup guide was pretty good. It has pictures, diagrams, and instructions on how to maintain and use the projector to help keep it going for as long as it can. Next thing we have in the packaging is all of the cables. It's actually really good to see how many cables they have. It looks like we have an HDMI, a power supply cable, and even a composite cable for older consoles. Then we have the power supply brick, pretty hefty but easy to replace if damaged. And we have the remote, which doesn't need to be too good because all we need to do is switch inputs and change the volume. Oh, one last thing in the box is the stand for the projector. This is actually pretty different from what I'm used to. I'm used to having projectors with 4 little nubs or little legs, but this tripod base makes it a little bit easier to adjust it in case I need to put it on an angle. And the last thing we have in the box is the projector itself. I'm kind of used to the horizontal projectors, but this is more of a vertical style. Nonetheless, it still looks like a pretty decent projector in my books. The good thing is, due to its size, it's very portable, and due to its little tripod legs, it can be moved anywhere, which is one thing that I'll call a pro on this projector. It even comes with a little lens cap to protect the projector when it's not in use, because if anything happens to the lens, then the projector is pretty much done for. So let's look at the rear I/O here. So first off, we got DC in for the power supply, simple enough. 2 USB ports that can display movies, videos, and pictures. An HDMI port, which is good for pretty much anything now. Then we have a 3.5mm aux port for any external speakers, and an IR sensor for the remote. Simple enough. And on the top, we have the focus wheel, which helps you focus based on what distance you're projecting to, and the on and off button. Alright, so now that we're done the unboxing, let's set this up in the guest bedroom because I don't have enough wall space in my gaming room. So here we are in the guest bedroom. We have a clean wall with nothing on it, perfect to project on. Setup is easy. All you have to do is plug the projector into power and plug whatever content into the projector. Then we kill the lights, press the power button on the projector, and there you go. You have an image on the wall. Using the tripod, we can just adjust it here and focus it into place. Right now I got my Chromecast hooked up to it, playing the Batman, and it's actually perfect because I can sync anything from my phone to my Chromecast perfectly and seamlessly. I even brought my Switch out here, and it works seamlessly. It really enhances your cinematic and gaming experiences simultaneously. And if you really want to take it another step further, you can hook up an external speaker just so you can get that movie theater sound. Just plug it in with 3.5mm aux cable or any speaker that's compatible, and you're good to go. The projector also has the feature to mirror your phone wirelessly to it, either Android or iPhone, just to show pictures, to your social medias, or anything on your phone you want to show a group of people, which can be really neat at parties. Now, there only are 2 problems I'm having with this projector. First off are the fans, especially having the projector at ear level, they get extremely loud. If I was able to mount this on my ceiling, it might be different, but because of the included tripod legs, I have to have them somewhere close to me. Here I have the clip of the fans with the projector running. I mean, if you have other content playing, you shouldn't be able to hear them, but if you're changing songs, changing movies, it's very loud and very noticeable. And the second problem that I was facing is that there's no way to adjust the projector to project on an angle, meaning you have to be straight on with your surface, or else the image will be stretched and it won't look that good. That may just be a feature in higher end projectors, but I would have really liked to see that here. Even with those 2 flaws, I think it's a really good projector, especially at this price point, and it's a good entry-level projector to get into home cinemas or even in places where you need a TV. Anyways, that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think about this video, and consider liking and subscribing if you like this type of content.